Hello everyone, time for another part of Mass Effect. Here we go with stream number 2 of one day. Thanks for you watching on somewhere other than Twitch, doesn't really matter. Alrighty, so what did we just do? Some mission or something? I don't know. I don't know, it's been like an hour and a half or so. Oh yeah, we're trying to be careful because we wanted to do this loop, so carefully. And we got more than enough fuel, and then we can get to the other place, to the little solar system. I don't know, I guess we should look just in case. Anything? No. Nothing. Yeah, there's nothing. Although we're probably actually good on resources. We probably don't need to moderate. Definitely don't need to. I'll just be looking forward to not having to do this again till the next playthrough. Of course there'll be another well, not on the channel, but like I will play for fun. And I will likely play the original version, not the stupid Legendary Edition. I guess if I'm real lazy and my PS4 is all hooked up, I might just do the stupid Legendary Edition. No, I wouldn't want to do that. This is too inferior. I would definitely go with the original version. Like it would be for like my own comparison. I'd be like, yeah, this is much better than that stupid Legendary Edition that I did last time. Because this crap will be fresh in my memory, and then it'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, so this, I'm having a better time. Like, for one, I'll be able to goddamn see the game. Like, how many times was, like, the area is super dark? Especially in Mass Effect. Mass Effect 1 was way worse than this one, but, like, there's been a few times in this playthrough where I haven't been able to see where I'm going. Okay. So after this, what do we have? We got the Krogan DMZ and I think one other place, right? And then we're done with exploration till we buy the charts on Illum. Thank you. It's 50, beautiful. So this is we gotta kill HAL 9000 or whatever. It's the continuation of that one supply shuttle we found crashed on that desert planet. Okay, grab Jack, grab Grunt, let's go. We are all good to go. Let's go. Oh look, they're all dead because the AI's crazy and killed everyone. I think this is another bunch of puzzles. There's no actual combat, but I'll get my armor and such in order. I think you can only take damage from like broken fuel lines, but other than that it should just be puzzles, which is nice. Like I know, like I've been commenting about all these like interesting things like the stealth mission and the DLC and that one broken ship. It's trying to politely try to threaten me. It's adorable little AI. I'm gonna kill you. It'll be fun. Stupid AI.
Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area.
Okay. Yeah, it's crazy. Alright, so we got 3 rooms to do, and then we can go inside the core and kill the AI. So let's go this way first. Stuck on furniture. Yeah, blah blah blah. AI's crazy. Gel, we need as much of that as we can.
Living area power restored. The living area doors have been closed to quarantine. 1 door enabled. 3 doors enabled. 2 doors enabled. All doors disabled.
Whoops, wrong way.
3 doors enabled. 1 door enabled. 2 doors enabled. 5 doors enabled.
There we go. I'm gonna fudge my way through it, but that's how you do it. Okay, okay. Grab that, grab that. Man, this is like making bank here. Just looting the people's life savings. Well, they're dead, so they don't need it. And all this money's going to saving the galaxy, so it's all good.
All intruders intentionally violating quarantine are requested to exit the station immediately.
Yeah, as soon as I kill you, I'll leave right away and never come back. How's that sound? Stupid AI. I kill you. The diamond earring. You'll probably think I'm crazy for saying that, but it's just a goofy thing I say sometimes. Apparently I've not said it on the channel yet, but there you have it.
Research area power restored.
Okay, so let's play with this laser.
Engaged. Testing area has been locked down. Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
Yeah, thanks. Okay.
Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. Testing area has been unlocked.
There you go, that scene from Iron Man 2, basically.
Leave the station immediately.
Okay, I go through the last door.
Attention all personnel. A hostile presence has been detected. Please do not interfere with defense procedures.
More people's money. Yeah, it's crazy. Blah, blah, blah. Money. Run through it. You take less damage, but who cares? I got tech armor. Your little vents. It used to be fire, not little gas. I guess Legendary Edition thought fire is too scary. God, the censorship in this stupid game. It's just crazy how much... Like, it's so dumb. Like, fire's offensive? It's so stupid.
Maintenance area power restored.
Like, for real, how can anyone justify the goddamn Legendary Edition? It turned fire into steam, because, you know, I guess fire... fire bad. My god. Like, if it was just taking that ass shot from Miranda's loyalty mission is one thing, but god, it changed every little thing. It's so stupid.
Hub area power restored. Central mainframe access granted. Dock
Yeah,
vessel
right.
detected. Attempting to upload central
Oh
programming
no,
into
the
dock
AI's
vessel's
escaping.
mainframe.
Damn it. Guess what? To follow it
Intruder
now.
detected. You are not authorized to be in this area.
That's okay.
This
I'll
is a
kill you
secure
wherever you
zone.
go.
Please leave this station
Oh, don't
immediately.
worry. I'm gonna kill you, and then I'll leave, and then, yeah.
I regret to inform you that all attempts to defend the station have failed. Shutting down security protocols.
That's okay. Alright. There we go. Kill their base of operations. Now we just gotta hunt her down. She escaped on some other vessel. Hang on, guys. Okay, I know. Wasted time just standing here. I wasn't even giving commentary. I know. Yo, Edie hunted it down. Good job. Maybe you're actually worth keeping around if you're hunting down your own kind. Alrighty. Market 0. Let's go. We're done here. Well, it's not here in the Eagle Nebula. Sorry guys, it's really catchy and I've heard it like so many times. So I've played through these games so many times. Alrighty. Oh, we got the Strike Abysmal because we got new solar systems because of optional missions. Okay, Eagle. Alright, we'll do the Krogan DMZ and then we'll go back around. And here I was hoping we get right into Jacob's mission and then move on. But so much for that. We gotta get all this side stuff done. But you know, it's the good thing. Like, we get it out of the way. We don't have to deal with it later. We could just, like, it'll feel so good going from mission to mission. Having the story flow relatively seamlessly. Because I'll actually have things to comment about too. I mean, AI bad. Ooh, riveting commentary, right? Okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn off my fans to shut my window, so I actually don't know how much extra sound's being picked up. Oh, well, it's too late now. Hopefully you guys don't hear it in the background, but if there's like you know, fan sounds or buzzing, whatever, that's why. I don't know, I guess I was just in a hurry to get back into streaming, so. Whoopsie. I mean, the damage is done. I mean, I guess I could shut it off now, just in case. Okay, you know what? I'll do a sound check and see how the recording sounds. Hang on. Okay, so I'll be able to hear myself. And that's all I hear. That's great. And of course there's a delay, stupid recording. Okay, so you guys can't hear the fan or noises from outside, which is good. I mean, this is a good test. Especially with summer coming around the corner, it's gonna be hot, so I'm gonna need to be able to cool off, so it all works out for me. Alright, time to get my headset back on. And despite not having the headset on my head, the sound sounded fine. Okay, let's see if we can do this in one go, I hope. There we go, we got plenty of fuel. This looks like a rich planet. Oh, how did I tell? I don't know, they just have this quality I could tell almost instantly. Oh, did we find some Ezo? Yeah, finally. We're almost at our goal of 50,000, and then we don't have to bother with mining ever again. Come on. Oh, another big spike. Come on.
Probe launched.
Yeah, there we go. Where are you? Come on. A really small pixel that has the highest point.
Launching probe.
There we go. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Ooh, another spike.
Probe away.
Alright, beautiful. Okay, we got our EZO. Alright, not wasting my time. Door. What a weird name. Alright, bye-bye. It's that old Monty Python joke where everyone hates moderates. I don't know the whole joke by heart, but it's like, oh, if you're with this political alignment, you hate this, and moderates. Well, I'm sure people who like Monty Python know what the hell I'm talking about. I mean, that's on topic for me, you know, that falls under TV shows, so yeah. Okay, there's nothing here. Alright, one more, and that's for the DMZ. Carefully, it's a long stretch back. Come on, there we go. Little tiny planets here. Ooh, had to be a rich one, so now we have to look. Ooh, that was a spike. Ooh, that's a nice spike. We can find the peak.
Probe away.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. There's a spike. Where are you? It's not that very good of a spike, but eh. Oh, was that all four? Huh. Didn't look like it. Ooh. There we go. There's an actual spike.
Probe away.
Okay, all done. Alright, two more planets. There's one. Oh, the other one's on the other side. Okay. Little triangle. Thank you. Ooh, thank you. Alright, done with the DMZ. Alright, let's make it back without burning money or minerals or whatever you lose when you run out.
You will at 1/2 capacity.
Alrighty. It's funny, by the time we actually get the fuel upgrade, we were not actually going to do any more exploring. It's really hilarious. The cosmonaut, well, why don't you wait till you get that party number? No, let's do it now. So I don't want to do it later. I want to do it now, so it's out of the way. That's just Jack. That's just IFF. That's just Tally. I can't really like see the circles because of the stupid text boxes. That's done. That's done. That's just Jacob. Back around. There we go. I think this is the factory, right? Unless it's the blood pack base. Yeah, it's the factory. And it's the only thing here. I'm pretty... No, there's two... Unless it's the relay. Yeah, I think that's just the relay, which is weird. The relay shouldn't get its own. Oh, well, we can come back to it. It's fine. Yeah, I know it's an anomaly. We know the base is here. That's why we came here. It's ironic, this place is EZO, but we're not going to mine.
In the vicinity of the facility without the
something on our sensors.
Okay, so let's kill AI Central. And this little mini storyline. I don't know why we don't just blast it from orbit with the Normandy. Like, why go into the facility? It's not like there's any civilians in here. And there's a clear shot from space. So it's really silly to, yeah, let's go in there and blow it up. At least like with a lot of the other missions, we either needed data or had to stop some sort of activity. I don't get why we don't do... Like again, at least in Mass Effect 1, they explain the reason why they couldn't hit Saren's facility from orbit, because of how the building was built. You would have to have an explosion right at the center of the base to cause it to explode. And our bombardment wouldn't work with that. But this, like, it's within, like, a canyon. Even if you don't hit the building itself, you could make the rocks crush it. But I guess they weren't thinking about it. I mean, I know a lot of praise Mass Effect 2 is the best one, and I stand by that, but this side objective seems like it was rushed. Seems like a lot of these N7 missions were rushed. Like, they were ideas the team had, but like, oh, we gotta make the deadline, we gotta ship the game, so we'll just cut corners. Which is sad. Like, man, imagine Mass Effect 2 had like another year or two before it was released. This would be an even more impressive game. And obviously they cut corners with Mass Effect 3. Like, Mass Effect 3 is the cut corners game. Literally, they had like the budget and the team to make the game, but like, we have to beat this deadline. I don't even know, like, that doesn't make any sense to me, because they could have went a year with no release. Like, 2011, BioWare put out Dragon Age 2 and the PS3 version of Mass Effect 2. Like, they didn't have to have another game within 6 months. I'm guessing it was pressure from the stockholders and board of EA that pushed BioWare to have that release date. Although, I'm pretty sure I'll always remember March 12th, 2012, because that's the day of the Reaper invasion. That's the release date. Those TV commercials were actually pretty good for it, but I mean, like, most gamers were already getting the game. I don't think those TV commercials convinced normies to buy the third one. Although they were smart with Dragon Age Inquisition, they pushed it back a year. Although I don't even think that helped the game, because Inquisition suffers from like a core problem rather than a development one.
On the ground now.
The funny thing is, like, they've actually been, BioWare games have been pretty solid, like, mechanically, at least gameplay-wise. It's just, like, the occasional, like, story thing, or just, content cut, or missing. Although, I guess that's technically not true with Inquisition. Inquisition, missed, could have used a little bit more story. That's not the right word, because there's a lot of story in Inquisition. So unfortunately, it's put into like companion quests and side stuff. Like, I guess they could have structured it differently. Which would come from like a second pass of the script and the overall programming of the game. But I don't think another year of delay would have made the difference. Like, the director would have had to know what he's doing. I don't know, like, I praise like Mark Dorr as the lead of the Dragon Age team, but I guess he was like kind of had his eyes off the ball on that one. Or maybe he knew like the Dragon Age team was toast and that they were gonna eventually, you know, can them all. I mean, David Gator was already going to be leaving BioWare, so the story lead for the Dragon Age team was already leaving, so Yeah, they must have known. Like, why else would he leave? I can't imagine they weren't paying him well. The story lead for one of their major IPs, I gotta imagine that pays the bills. Although I've heard the video game industry is notorious about not like paying the devs and the voice actors and all those people and the artists and everyone else not well. It's always just like the execs just take all the money even though they don't do anything. And their meddling even usually hurts sales. But yeah, David Gator was leaving, and Mike Laidlaw left, and he's with some independent indie studio, and they're making some sort of, it's not a spiritual successor to Dragon Age, but it's like a route Dragon Age could have taken, although I haven't heard an update on that game. I don't even know what it's called, but it's more Celtic mythology, but it's like time travel. Like you have two separate parties based on the time you're in. I have to double check that. Like that'd be a fun thing to chit chat about while playing a game. I always say, oh, I don't know what the hell I'm going to talk about right here. I think I looted the whole place. I was chit-chatting that whole time, so I wasn't even looking or paying attention, so who knows if I actually looted the place. There we go, Ezo, that's good. But yeah, so David Gator and Mike Laidlaw were already on the way out when Inquisition was finishing up. I'm trying to remember the other like main people of the Dragon Age team. Although Mike Laidlaw was around like from really early days. Mike Laidlaw and Casey Hudson, like they're from like the KOTOR days, way back when. Let's find the other thing. Although, like, the original pitch for Inquisition was supposed to be all of Thetis, and then, like, I forget if it's a year or 2 years later, and then it's just like, oh, it's just gonna be Ferelden and Orlais, and then, like, one of the, like, is that some con or Q&A or something? And some, like, kind of comments, like, kind of talk about that, and then they're like, oh, is 2 countries not enough for you? That was really, really shitty response. I mean, they obviously wanted to make it all of Thetis, because that's how they were talking about early on, but clearly they had a set deadline and set resources. Like, that's probably why it was such a focus on gameplay. It's because, like, okay, we gotta really get this game to work. It's gotta work well. Although, I thought Dragon Age 2 sold pretty well. It didn't, like, get great fan reception, but like as I always keep going on about, that's just because people constantly wear rose-tinted goggles anytime anyone talks about Origins, even though Origins is a glitchy piece of crap. Like, I love that game, I played through that game with every which way choice, but like if you go back to it, it clearly has problems. Like, that game needed a remaster way more than the Mass Effect trilogy, because I don't recall Mass Effect ever having like seriously bad glitches. Like, it's sometimes like, oh, actually I don't want to get into spoilers for Origins. At least not on a Mass Effect playthrough. Yeah, you know what? Well, let's just say there's things that can happen in Origins that you can like not trigger with the right glitch. Yeah. Oh, I get ranting about Dragon Age? I don't even remember now. Mass Effect 2's potential, I think, was the start of that conversation. Ooh, ESO. Nice, nice, nice.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Where is it? Yeah, there we go.
Probe away.
Almost done. Now we don't have to mine anymore. Wouldn't that be nice? I know, we don't have to mine anymore when we're basically done exploring the galaxy. So it's like, once again, it doesn't matter because we're already at the point where it's not relevant. Yep. And what is that? That's the mission? Okay. That is the last piece. Alright. Then we can just straight up land. We don't even have to scan for the anomaly. We know the coordinates. I think it's just like a big fuel depot. I don't know, the Blood Pack pretty dumb just having their base be out in the open and filled with explosives and combustible items. But oh well, let's kill the dumb Krogan, the dumb Varen, and the dumb Vorcha. I will admit, Legendary Edition made this canyon look a bit nicer. So, once again, Legendary Edition does occasionally make things look good. Yeah, I know, we have to find the big main fuel pump. We're gonna blow the whole place to hell. Although it's so funny that, like, the Blood Pack's main base is in the middle of nowhere. You'd think it'd be closer to the Krogan DMZ, because, you know, it's primarily Krogan that make up the Blood Pack. Alright, grab this. I guess I could have talked about Paragon Lost for this playthrough, but I need to rewatch it again. I don't know, Paragon Lost is semi-relevant to Mass Effect 2, so if you guys happen to have it, give it a watch, give me your comments about it, and I can talk about it in the next video. I don't know, maybe I'll watch it tonight before going to bed, I don't know. I doubt it, to be honest. Okay. I like it better than the Dragon Age movie, but it's not great. Like, I like that the Paragon Lost is a is anime. It's not. I mean, I know people love to debate like, oh, it's only anime for Japanese people. No, anime's a style. So as long as it's in the style, it counts as anime. But the point was, the Dragon Age movie is this weird 3D cartoon mess. The story's fine, it looks awful. And then Paragon Lost looks nice, but the story isn't great. Like, it's not terrible, it's just like it wasn't a story that needed to be told. Like, I think Mass Effect has a lot of potentially cool stories, other than some story that didn't really matter. Like, Paragon Lost could have been told through like flashbacks to Mass Effect 3, but or it could have been a DLC for Mass Effect 2, but whatever. I mean, I would recommend seeing it just cause, like, you might enjoy it more than me. I don't know. You know, it's really funny that BioWare doesn't, like, you know, pop out more. I mean, I guess they wouldn't do it. Some EA would get some studio to make it, but you think they would have more.
Yeah, right.
Like, even if they weren't gonna make Jade Empire 2, you think they could have made some sort of movie or animated series or something for Jade Empire, or well, I guess not Baldur's Gate. That'd be like a legal nightmare to deal with Wizards of the Coast and all them who own Dungeons and Dragons. And then that's I don't know, people before I blow the base up. Like, I can't believe this is their base. It's a big open canyon with some Vorcha and like one or two Krogan. Like, this was pathetic. These are the blue suns in the eclipse. It was actually kind of like an actual base. Alright, I guess there ain't anything to loot. Let's just blow this place up. stupid. Okay, get the hell out of here. No more blood pack. Although there will be because of, what you call it, because of loyalty missions and such. But, I mean, like, story-wise, that's the end of the blood pack. Just like, we had like double or triple the end of the Blue Suns, because we killed Vito, we blew up their main base, and then we took out, I forget what else, there was some other important part of their infrastructure we took down. So like the Blue Suns are mega dead, the Eclipse are sorta dead, and the Blood Pack's now dead. Okay, we got a research project, so we'll check that out. Check my journal. We might be good to go help Jacob out. Finally, I know, I want to get the hell out of this side mission garbage. Make sure we got everything. Cool, cool, cool. Although I swear we got like a Geth N7 mission that we didn't do, but I guess that might be after we purchase maps on Illum. Oh, we got more. We got a whole another section, so hold my horses, I suppose. Looking for Ezo and Ezo. Big nope. Good, don't waste my time. Moderate, don't waste my time. Okay, hopefully that's that, and we can head to the Ginsburg, or whatever it's called. The lost ship Jacob found. We can actually get Jacob his cool outfit. Like most characters, loyalty outfit is the cooler one. Although with Garrus, he has the cool outfit, the DLC outfit. Okay. Stupid thing. Where's this? Hourglass. And we are golden. Let's go help Jacob. Just checking. Yeah, that's the place we already were. Yeah, no more dilly-dallying. We'll check places later. So yeah, we're done sweeping planets. We get to actually have some fun for, I don't know, next like 3 parts of the playthrough. Probably only 2 parts, but you know, I like to over or underestimate. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're missing at least that Geth N7 mission. There's probably more, unless I'm just straight up forgetting them. Alrighty, so we will be bringing Jacob and Kasumi for this mission because Kasumi likes Jacob and it just makes no sense.
Probe launched. I have found something.
Yeah, you didn't really find something. Jacob gave us coordinates, but whatever. You didn't write special dialogue just for landing on Jacob's loyalty planet, so whatever. So this is pretty messed up, not gonna lie. So, you know, people squeamish about, how do we say this politely, Unfriendly bedroom activities. I don't know, I'll let the mission speak for itself. I feel like a moron. I don't know, some days I just try to, you know, keep this show clean, other times I'm swearing like a sailor. She's a tech, she's a... No, she's an infiltrator, yeah, so weapons and ability. It's weird. You think the stats would be different because infiltrator is a hybrid, where saboteur sounds like an advanced engineer. Power recharge. You know, we're gonna go with infiltrator because her shadow strike's actually really good. Well, flashbang kind of sucks, but overload's not bad either. Shadow strike. Let's see, deadly. What's the difference? If target's killed? Only 100 damage more? Yeah, we'll go with rapid. That's too good. And then Overlord, the flashbang sucks. Barrier's good, and I clearly was saving for that, so we will continue to save, especially since we're literally gonna unlock the ability after this. Yeah, he should be good, she should be good. Let's go. I don't think Kasumi really has all that much extra dialogue. It just makes the most sense to bring her along. Bring her whoever you want. I mean, Miranda would be like the other, like, I guess, quote-unquote, optimal choice, because she's got, you know, a relationship with Jacob. I don't know, Jacob doesn't really interact with a lot of the rest of the crew, other than when they come aboard. He's like, oh, I'm glad to have you aboard, and Shepard's the coolest. No commentary, Jacob? I thought for sure you'd say, Alright, so let's go. What the hell am I stuck on? An invisible wall?
There it is, and mostly intact. It could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Pretty big ship.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Where'd you go? There you are.
Along with us anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
So yeah, even from that little bit, doesn't sound good, and it only gets worse from there.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember her face. We need to get out, so I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
Easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
This is making me sick. I mean, I'm not exactly, you know, Mr. Noble, Mr. Upstanding person here, but I'm not low as these scumbags. Although, to be fair, did I just listen to that? Okay, no.
The luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
But to be fair, like, in my own defense, obviously, I usually play good guys in these RPGs, like Renegades as quote-unquote evil as I get, and I will die on the hill that Renegade isn't actually evil. It's just a philosophy. It's like in Jade Empire, Closed Fist doesn't have to be evil. You could just believe in that philosophy.
Repeat, toxology alert.
Although if I do a
Danger of
Closed
rapid
Fist
neural
playthrough,
decay.
I am doing an
Local
evil
flora
playthrough
chemically
for the sake
incompatible
of
with
it.
Human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
I don't hear anything. You guys hear it on the recording? Oh boy. I hope you guys got to hear that. I didn't. Thank goodness for the subtitles. I don't know what triggers what, so we will start with bottom left and see how that
I
goes.
assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely
Did it cut
after
off its
8
own
years,
line?
237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of acting captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon, but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
There's no way he could avoid eating something grown on this planet.
It's not for 8 years.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would
That
come.
lady actually looks
He
pretty
delayed
good.
for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
So good job, Legendary Edition. You made the NPC lady actually look attractive.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
I'd do it, but I need the Renegade, so... Sorry, hot lady, you had to die.
Kill them. Agents of
You had to
the
die so I
Wire.
could save the
You will
galaxy.
not escape.
On our left. I see that.
Oh, it got stuck on her corpse. It was apparently a physics object instead of acting like a normal corpse which I can walk through. Oh, these guys are really going at me.
Get over here.
Good job, Jacob. After I already got cover. Like, even with all my upgrades, still, these guys.
So, that's neural decay, huh? They just seemed regular old crazy to me.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Jacob, where are you going, buddy? I'm the leader of the squad. You guys
Switch up.
switch to your
Change
proper
weapons.
weapons. Jacob, get
Here we
back
go.
here. You don't get to run off ahead, you little weirdo. Alright, so we are looking for treasure and ammunition. Get
Sure
back
thing.
here,
Right
Jacob.
with you.
Stop running ahead. I like the enthusiasm, but only when I command it. Oh, nice of them to drop it all in a row. At least they're dropping it again.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying under pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Well, I'm gonna defend myself, so this little expedition might not go the way you want.
They're wearing the same uniform as the ones who attacked us, but they don't look ready for a fight.
Is this an earlier stage, or did the exile make the others violent?
Either way, it is kind of weird there aren't any men around.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I had his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
I mean, they're here 8 years, that was inevitable. But yeah, this ain't looking great. I mean, I already know what's up with this place, and it's messed up.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Yeah, big plain tree man, yeah. What's that? You're here to kill us? Okay.
I've got him!
Okay,
He
back
did
to
this
looting.
to his own men? Who the hell are we dealing with here?
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Yeah,
Please,
cops.
here. You could end it. You have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay.
My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later.
The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and
Like,
his
who would want
officers
to be
turned
a
them exile.
brain-garbled zombie?
Not what I would have done, but they were in a desperate situation.
How long do you stay desperate? The numbers go up from there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women. Assigned them to officers.
Yeah, not looking great.
Pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it.
Yeah, but it took 8 years, so something's not right here.
To see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is
Yeah,
it as bad as
or
it
is it as
seems?
bad as it seems? And it sure looks
No,
that
it
way.
turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
Yeah.
We haven't seen any other officers.
We're gonna have fun punishing this guy.
He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
When was it repaired? Like, within that same month?
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Like, was life back in council space really that bad? Like, like, for real, what an actual dirtbag. Alright, see, that's the top, right? Yeah, top. And your last. Oh, gotta run. Move so we don't take damage.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like that dried up body was left as a warning. These newer ones were just dumped here.
The hunters started fighting back.
Collision proximity 1.
Careful. I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
This is ridiculously easy because, like, you're only fighting basic mechs. Like, at this point of the game, it's kind of pathetic. And I know last, like, 2-3 parts we could play, oh, it's hard. I thought it was hard, it's just like they're not getting the ammo and there's some garbage stuff happening.
Lost shield.
I mean, since this is supposed to be the first mission you do in part 2, like, they literally hand you this, go help Jacob, you know, reconcile with his father or whatever. This is crazy easy.
Poking!
Okay, so we are poking.
He had his fun. Now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. None of this looks great.
throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Yeah, just kill my men to save me. Not brainwashed, brain like garbled or decayed. Ooh. Incinerate shouldn't do so much damage when I have my shield up. And they got themselves a big one. Let's get some cover. Yeah, I'm kind of low on ammo too. Let's get it right in the brain though. I gotta go get more ammo. There we go. Reload. That guy. Okay. Oh, the stun's great. Yeah. I thought it's only aiming for me. Move, Shepard, you idiots. Get out of the way! Oh my, you just shoved me out of cover, Jacob! You goddamn idiot! God damn, this game is screwing me hard. Yeah, punch the back, Kasumi. That'll do it.
Get down!
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye here and justify this.
It's not gonna be satisfying. At least the explanation won't be, but what comes after will be. Okay, let's grab this. I think that's the only, like, actual loot around here. Better be safe. Yeah? Alright. Oh, no. What's this? Some monies. Nice of them to leave their wallets on the floor. I guess they don't know what a wallet is anymore, but whatever. Don't lock me into a cutscene. I actually want to look around before I trigger anything. Yeah, okay, let's talk to the bad man.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just
I think
fine.
they made him look less like
Sorry
Jacob
if the
in
Max
this.
scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain.
Yeah.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Who the hell are you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob? My Jacob?
Not who you expected, Captain?
I was hoping not to have to explain this to him.
Yeah, gee, almost like brain canning most of your crew, taking the women as your prizes.
I wasn't ready for that.
It's not so good, and then just throwing people's lives away.
Leave it at that.
Yeah, that doesn't make you any better.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your
crew.
You.
Like, if it was just for when you were getting the beacon repaired, fine, but you had this going on almost for 10 years.
Resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance. Like an instinct.
Yeah, I'm sure you banging the whole female portion of the crew
at first
was real good, or whatever the hell you said.
Lord inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Yeah, so let it keep going. What a dummy.
What happened to the other officers?
And
we know what happened. He killed them.
A little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense.
Yeah, he realized, oh, we're doing something terrible, so you killed him.
I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down.
Yeah, after you killed a bunch of them, you son of a bitch.
You fought over people like they were toys.
Yeah,
Things.
And the women are your slaves? Yeah, I'm sure they love that.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
Yeah, I know. What a terrible
triggered the males to
human
change
being.
and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just
So,
adapted
what he's
a
talking
little
about, the
too
strange
well.
cycles and odd weather, it's hinting at the dark energy plot line that gets heavily hinted at in this game, which gets completely dropped for the third one. That was supposed to be what the Reapers do during cycles, their motivations, and like what's happening to the galaxy as a whole. But unfortunately, it's a completely dropped plot line, so this comment is basically nothing now.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation, but you don't.
I don't
get
know.
to just walk
Shepard
away
gets
after
a lot of booty in the 3 games, so I don't think he needs to food plant roofie his crew to get laid.
I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
Well, it's nice that there was some justice in this galaxy. It's weird that they show some random Asari, not Jacob. Shouldn't it be Jacob using Barrier as the icon? Yeah, he gets a new outfit, although that's just his generic picture right there. We will switch him to his not DLC, loyalty outfit. So far I've been doing that. Kasumi and Zaid are wearing their loyalty outfits. So yeah. So far it's 100%, and then there's the trophy for doing Jacob's loyalty mission.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We could be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
What do you mean?
Then start flying and stop jabbing.
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Shocker.
Was this supposed to be a favor? Or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a
God,
time when it mattered
always
to you.
mind
Sending this along
games.
seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal
She really does seem
interpretation
like
of
the loose
security
man's
protocol in
protege.
private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Oh, you're too much of a loser to go out with Miranda. Oh, that's too bad.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Well, I'm glad we got your business settled.
Bye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
I need the renegade points, but boy do I not like that. I guess we'll risk going neutral.
Anytime, Jacob.
Hey, part of my crew. Yeah, I got 2 Paragon for that. But I don't know, I don't like the, like, yeah, you only get 1. No, I look out for my crew. Let me out, ship. Did we get any research? I know we finished a research. And yeah, we should be good. Yeah. Alrighty, off we go. Actually, no, we're gonna chit chat with people. At least with Joker and Kelly, just to see. Oh, and Jacob. Yeah. We get to talk to him now. Get him his loyalty outfit, black and orange. It's more renegade-y and less Cerberus-y. See if Joker's got a little commentary. I doubt it, but we might as well check.
That stuff with Jacob's dad, it's bullshit, right? Because it looked like bullshit to me.
Yeah, no, you got it right
I
for
assume
once.
everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Okay, so he's actually good
That's it
till
for
the
now.
next main
See you,
mission,
Commander.
which is Reaper IFF. Alright, should chat Kelly, see if she has anything to say. Yes, she does.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew.
Oh, we never got
I
the
can see why
Kasumi
she's
one?
good at her
Wow.
work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway,
So that means I
what's up?
skipped a lot of chit chat with Kelly way early on.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Yeah. Alright, let's talk to Jacob, see if he has anything to say now that he's all done. And we gotta get a look at his outfit.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these
can't
talks,
force
Shepard.
you, probably
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Commander.
Rat ghouls. Okay. Savey save, and then I think we're off to Illum for the next, like, part or 2 of the playthrough. And then, am I good? Did I put a point into overload, or was that already there? Well, let's see. We got main, armor, tech. We want another tech. I think overload is the way to go, simply because I'm not going to use cryoblast. If they're shieldless, I'm going to just go with warp. So yeah, I guess we'll pop overload. It's fine. Okay, save. Double check the journal. Yeah, off to... Yeah. 100%. We're going to be following that list, so we're going to be on Illum for a really long time. because we have all of Illum stuff, plus picking up the 2 party member. Well, actually, we're going to do Miranda's loyalty mission first. Then picking up the 2 party members, and then Lair of the Shadow Broker. So yeah, we had to go get to see Liara again. Yeah. Fortunately, she's too busy trying to deal with the Shadow Broker to hang with me anymore. But okay, and here we go. Hour and a half. We might actually be able to do everything, even Lair of the Shadow Broker. I'm not sure. I guess it just depends on how things go. We'll be damn near close to doing it all. Okay, so since we're doing Miranda's loyalty mission, we will be bringing Jack and Miranda with us. Sorry, Grunt, you're sitting out again. Okay, Slam's really good, so we'll hold off. And we're holding off with her as well. Okay. And yes, since Jack is Miranda's rival, I do recommend bringing Jack for Miranda's loyalty mission. But yeah. I'm trying to think of who else would be a good choice for Miranda. I guess Jacob would be the other good choice. Yeah, give me the booty shot game. Gotta make up for the stupid loyalty mission scene.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
That's a lot of firepower for a friendly welcome. Expecting trouble?
We're the gateway to the Terminus Systems, Commander. That element of risk requires greater security. Liara Tassoni vouched for your conduct and paid all fees you would normally incur.
Oh, thanks,
she also
babe.
asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go see her immediately.
Do you have any recommendations
Lock
about
the
what
door,
to do on
close the
Nosastra?
curtains,
Our
and
trading
I'll
center
be
is
out in
directly
like an
ahead.
hour or two.
You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus Systems.
I mean, technically speaking,
At the
this
same time,
is the Terminus
Illum is still in a
Systems.
sorry world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Contracts
Illum is
are
a free
awful.
trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for
I mean,
keeping our
even if you're
competitive
in
edge in
council
goods
space,
from
you
the
gotta be careful when
Terminus
you sign
Systems.
contracts. This is, contract law.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on
You know, either
Anything
either
you
know
can
all the
imagine,
legal
Commander.
stuff, or
Illum is a wonderful
have your lawyer
world for
present
those who
while
can
reading a
afford it.
document.
In order to
that
remain
goes for
competitive
real
as a
life, not
Terminus
just
Systems
video
port,
games.
we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
Ah, slaves. Yeah, Yeah, actually, I mean, I'm usually renegade all the way, but that is.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
Yeah.
We try to avoid calling it slavery.
Yeah,
All
I bet you
indentured servants
do.
on Illum have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's people abusing it. Like, is that what we did?
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Illum?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Illum is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus Systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
You can
we
buy
did
almost
that
any
one. My
weapon.
You said
mistake.
Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
She better. We'll come back from the dead.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however.
Yeah, go
I
talk to
imagine she can
Liara,
help
not
you.
me. Even though you stopped me to talk to me, dumb lady.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Yeah, well, as soon as you leave me alone.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Okay. So, with Illum, do not do Lair the Shadow Broker till you do all of Liara's base game quests. As Lair the Shadow Broker is a DLC, it will remove Liara from Illum once you start it. So if you want to have all content available to you, you probably should play the game in the order of which I am doing. Or just, you know, save, load, and make sure you know what you're doing. You know, take precautions. You don't want to miss out on content. I mean, I know it's just side quests and a bit of cash and such, but still.
You have to give the Asari credit. Illum is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
I mean, I'm sure Earth and a lot of other human planets are comparable, since we don't get to see them.
Nope. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Yeah, you have to bring me the side quest item, and then I will talk to you.
A source report.
25.
Damn it, the stupid
25.
NPCs cut off the news report. Oh well, I guess we'll do it later. Wait, let's talk to Jack. Alright. Yeah.
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims. This place is one bad day away from becoming Omega.
She ain't wrong. And obviously the one bad day is the line from the Killing Joke.
Shorting prefabs?
Why not?
The Batman comic. Hey
Holy
look,
crap,
it's that
Shepard? I thought you were
secret
dead.
agent lady from Mass Effect 1.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened?
No, wait, probably classified. Forget I
Yeah.
asked. You just have to lie.
It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Why is your eyes so wide?
If I recall correctly, Miss Parasini, you owe me a beer.
That I do. Have a seat. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
Nothing I can talk about. No offense, but Novaria was dealing with the enemy last time.
Damn, you're a hard ass. I'd forgotten that. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Alrighty, let's do the stupid mission. You might as well do it. We'll shop later after we do this. What do you call it? The side quests.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
I'm actually not sure. I should have saved. Let's see what happens.
How do I know this stuff is any good? You're an Asari. Maybe your stuff is no good for humans.
I carry nothing but the best. I offer a money-back guarantee.
That doesn't help me when I'm dead due to equipment failure. Look, I'm dropping too many credits to screw around here.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there
There is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Yeah, you do that.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed.
Oh, my taste
I have
renegade.
extremely high performance requirements.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
That might be the thumbnail just because of the dialogue, so how it is.
So do I actually get to talk to you this time? Or do I need to help you do your job again?
Hey,
yeah,
come
I
on,
know,
Shepard.
right?
Wasn't it at least a little fun? I
A
do
little.
the groundwork, you swoop in and get the mark talking. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Noveria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something.
There you go,
to worry
dark
about.
energy
That'll hold me
again.
over until I
Drop
have to
plot
go
line.
back undercover anyway.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
I don't know. My character's very upfront.
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Oh, hell with it. Mwah.
Well,
Much
my Shepard
better
still
than
got
an
it.
autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
Well, bang, okay? I know, this is the kiss on the cheek, but still. Guess I wanted to look at my details. We're doing pretty good. We're almost full on Renegade, and Paragon's got a little bit. Obviously, talking to Liara, we're gonna get more Paragon, and when we finish Jack's storyline, we'll get more Paragon as well.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has pledged to invest.
Wait, this is the way forward. Whoops. We want to go see Liara, dearest girlfriend that we're gonna cheat on because we're scumbag renegade.
This is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neurals...
Well, I already, like, know the logic of, wait a second, wait. This is the way forward. This is, yeah. That goes to eternity, Jesus. Like, I played through the trilogy a bunch and I don't even know where the hell I'm going. We did want to go this way. My instinct was correct and I second-guessed myself for no reason. We go this way, then we go to Liara, then we go forward. Find the troublemaker. Okay, we'll do that later. Oh.
Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I
Some
sign the place
human.
over
We
to
might
him.
actually have a different thumbnail.
Is there anything I can do?
Oh no, that crap might fly on Omega, but this
Hopefully I
is
have
Illium.
enough
I'm hooking
Paragon
up
for
security
this.
cams now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge
the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control. Charles Saraceno says he is pleased to see terra firma gaining seats in the recent parliamentary elections. He promises continuing pro-human changes. The Shepard Scholarship has gone into effect, targeting low-income children on Earth, where the most famous human in the galaxy allegedly had a difficult childhood. The scholarships have allowed several dozen young men and women to leave gangs and join the military or enroll in school. An independent inquiry has dismissed claims by one Corporal Toombs about a shadowy organization known as Cerberus. A disturbed Toombs says Cerberus held him prisoner for years, but investigators found insufficient evidence to validate his story.
Aww.
The wreckage of the freighter Tur-Alan was found on an uncolonized planet in the Draenix system. Salvage teams reported no survivors.
We took care of that.
The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants. Subcommittee Chairman Burns thanked biotics everywhere for their patience and understanding, and promised more help for those forgotten by the system until now. The Turian hierarchy has announced that it will not limit its dreadnought production to previous totals. Citing an increased need for security in the wake of the deaths of previous council members, the Turian military intends to increase defense production. Representatives
I know some of this is actually repeats from an earlier part, but I want to get it all.
Salvage operations on the Salahil system have been cleared. Operations had previously been halted after Geth activity in the area.
We haven't done that one yet, so we still have to get that.
Inquiry has concluded that a combat BI that went rogue on Luna was not intentionally upgraded to full AI status. Alliance members have maintained that the VI was for combat testing purposes only. Given these findings, it is unlikely any charges will be filed. The prison ship Purgatory has been destroyed following an apparent
we
riot.
took care of that.
Security ships are en route to the area to retrieve prisoners and guards from life pods.
Oh, some of them survived? Damn, we should have blew them up as we left.
Alliance officials have secured a valuable mining facility on Nonuel. The base had once belonged to a criminal warlord known only as Darius. After Darius died several years ago, a number of factions tried and failed to claim the mining center. Certa Foundation is likely to close by the end of this fiscal year. The Foundation never recovered from a deadly attack by biotic extremists on one of its medical centers 2 years ago.
That was the Paragon mission we couldn't do.
An exogeny archaeological team has been reported missing. They were last seen in the Iaea cluster's Enoch system, an area of heavy pirate activity.
I don't know if we haven't done that or we did do that, but yeah.
A quiet candlelight vigil is planned for hostages who died during the Batarian attack on Terra Nova. Reverend Michael Bowman, whose daughter Kate died in the fighting, is holding a non-denominational prayer service on the anniversary of the attack. Shipping lanes near Omega were recently hit by a series of deadly raids. Merchant fleets are being asked to resynchronize their IFF protocols. Protesters have again attempted to extinguish the Shepard Memorial flame on Torfin. Authorities issued warnings, but Admiral Hackett asked that no arrests be made.
Damn it, Hack Boy, protect my flame.
Investigators on Noveria have uncovered troubling data from the wreckage of Peak 15. Researchers there may have been cloning Rachni genetic material. Fortunately, according to Council representatives, the experiment produced no living Rachni. The Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort,
Commonly known as the
has
Whore.
declined to name the next race likely to gain Council membership. However, she suggested an announcement could come soon. Emotions at Shepard's rumored survival are mixed. While some are overjoyed to see him return, others believe his false death was a betrayal. All businesses using security mechs have been asked to check their systems for a potentially deadly virus that can disable targeting safeties and friend or foe identification.
That's from that AI mini plot we just did.
2 years after a Geth attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zoo's Hope has announced plans for an expansion. Some human politicians are suggesting that Turian militants, angry after losing control of the Citadel, are behind attacks on Horizon and other human colonies. When asked for comment, a Turian government representative stated, "The humans have seized power. The responsibility is theirs."
It's not denying it it's the collectors are responsible for that Turian spanning the flames. What a dick.
Blue Sun's mercenaries in the Decorah system took heavy losses fighting against unspecified criminal groups, according to leaked reports. A Blue Sun's representative declined to comment.
Yeah, we basically wiped them out.
Mech attacks have increased as a programming malfunction virus spreads. Experts warn of the accompanying danger of poorly programmed security VIs being overzealous in protecting themselves from infection. A Synthetic Insights representative stressed that this
processing error, not an indication of an AI threat similar to the Geth.
Yeah, I'm sure that it's not covering their asses.
Krogan and Vorcha attacks on groups in the Crescent Nebula has raised concerns among residents. A Krogan businessman on Illum, Mr. Thax, suggested the attacks were tied to deadly blood pack mercenaries. The Kanan Alenko Memorial Scholarship has begun sending gifted human biotics to the Ascension
I
Project.
know there's a lot of these, but bear with us. We just want to get them all.
Of the controversial Biotic Acclimation and Temperance Training Project, sacrificed his life to help stop Saren on Vermeer. Planets in the Nubian expanse have been experiencing drastic and sudden climate changes. While initial reports suggest this could be caused by a Batarian orbital mirror system, no such technology is currently located in this area. The virus affecting mechs galaxy-wide was evidently born in a Hain Kedar mechanics facility, the result of the misuse of faulty and recalled processors in experimental mech designs. Hain Kedar representatives declined to comment. The Council is preparing an investigation, with possible criminal charges to follow.
One can only hope.
The planet Canalis in the Dorada system recently underwent rapid climate change. Then, just as rapidly, the changes reversed. A research team is investigating the strange events.
Yeah, we fixed it.
Later today, we interview Counselor Anderson. The tireless former soldier has put down his guns to build bridges with numerous trade treaties. Tune in and find out what the man behind Commander Shepard's rise to fame thinks is the greatest threat to intergalactic stability. Remains of a weapons facility have been found in the Sheicha system. It's believed the facility was operated by deadly blood pack mercenaries. The crashed exploration vessel Estevanico has finally been discovered deep in the Terminus Systems. As expected, there were no survivors. Crews have been dispatched to salvage relics from the crash site for exhibition in the Alliance Museum of Galactic Exploration on Earth. 2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces. A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former Council races. While no formal statement has been issued, the Council has made formal information requests of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas.
Okay, we did it all, hooray! Whew, man, that was a lot. Sorry, everyone. We're gonna pop a save, just to be safe.
Since Eden Prime, an initial surge of patriotic enlistments was followed
Yeah,
by a
guy.
downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
Yeah, that is a weird tradition. Like, the guy that's getting married goes with a bunch of his friends to go look at some other woman. I mean, I guess the idea is to get those urges out of you before you're locked in, but like, I don't know, that seems like such a bad idea.
You said that bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
We've been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay, now that's offensive.
I mean, I was gonna
I
say.
appreciate the gesture, but my people don't even have sex drives the way humans do.
Uh-huh. Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually reproduce by... My word. She is very limber.
Oh, it's working, huh?
I can appreciate her dancing in an aesthetic manner, but I don't have feelings of... She is a lovely shade of blue.
Okay, that makes my legs hurt just watching it. And my knees are meant to bend that way.
This isn't as bad as I'd feared. It's actually... Is it warm in here?
Okay. You see that bit there?
The little divot in her abdomen?
It's called a belly button. Humans and Asari have them, and you're gonna be doing shots out of it later tonight.
That can't be sanitary.
Not the point, man.
I can understand why I might find Asari attractive, but how can they be attractive to humans too? They look just like Solarians.
What? They look exactly like us. I'm not seeing the Solarian thing at all. At all.
You're both wrong. Asari look just like Bluturians. Look at the head fringe.
Wait, you don't think they're like...
Yeah, the head part does look a bit more Turian than anything else. But they're mostly human other than they're kind of scaly.
Turian women on Illum.
Well, I suppose watching just one more dance wouldn't hurt.
That's the spirit.
As long as I'm not paying for the drinks.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married.
Okay, so that's that. So that's Miranda's loyalty mission. She's talking to that lady. We are not going to do that.
Our amino acids are all different. So
oh, wait, where is this?
Or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you should.
So this poor Turian guy's getting friend zoned hard by this Quarian chick. I don't want to hear it because it's a little painful to hear what a simping loser he is, and what a what's the word, oblivious moron that lady is. That the dude clearly likes her, and she's like, "Oh, you're my
really
friend."
Holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing to lose. I'll do anything to get the job done. I'll go all the way without a second thought.
Okay, look what we got here.
I'll go. I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre.
Just like Mass Effect 1, only be Paragon with him if you want him to survive.
You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme.
I hopefully have enough Paragon influence to get him.
Live, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
How did you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
What a loser.
So, you just wander the galaxy, righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them.
Yeah, that's weird,
Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Yeah, well, people, that's the one thing. People are usually pretty lonely and just want someone to talk to. So it's surprising. I, like, when I encounter, like, how friendly and interested people can be, it's like, wow, yeah. Alright, so let's see, that was that, right?
So, you just wander the galaxy?
And then he said, no, don't say it like that,
You'd
yeah.
be surprised how many people... Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for
Yeah,
extra
okay,
credits.
yeah, we did that, right.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay?
It's not okay. That's what I'm trying to set you
saved
straight.
the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
So, let's see. We gotta be nice.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Illum. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
The bartender actually looks nicer in this version. Shit, they gave her like, was that eyeshadow or whatever? So now we have to go find, and we do need the Paragon because we gotta. I think we have to convince them with Paragon. Like, what you really need, like, high amounts of Renegade and Paragon for is for the rivalry, battles or whatever, which will show off after we do. There's only 2, but once we get one of them, I'll show it off, like, oh, hey, you need this much, blah, blah, blah. The lady's, like, around here, I think?
How can you short
Where is
sell
this
on
lady?
prefabs after these human colony attacks?
So undercover cop lady around here. It's not her, she's a turn-in.
Charity business.
I actually
Followed by
forgot
a
which...
freeze as new colony plans dry up. Just
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you
This
have.
Of course.
I don't
can help you with a consult to figure out
remember
what options work for you.
which lady. This doesn't help me. That's the same button, just on a different stick.
And speed.
Am I stupid?
I have extremely high performance requirements.
Illum is the gateway to the Traverse, but is that gate open too wide?
I don't remember, already there. I feel kind of stupid now. We might have to come back for this one. I don't remember who the merchant is. So I guess just talk to people as we travel, and we should bump into this person eventually. And I overestimate time. There's no way we're gonna get it all done.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
There we go. Run away, you
Wait,
bastards.
what?
Give up your colony plans.
Not that lady.
No, you
Is
don't
it that?
understand. I lost it somewhere near the
Has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities.
Okay, so it's for sure in the other merchant area. So let's go talk to Liara. Get her stuff.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Okay, so that's to the other merchant floor. We are gonna go see Liara.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Okay, let's go see waifu.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
Hey babe, just starting to people over the phone and taught you so well. Everyone get out of the room, it's private time for me and Liara. Not really, but, you know, in my head canon, that's what happened.
You were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
I want to say same here. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead. It ain't gonna hurt.
It's good to see you too, Liara. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back. Gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
Yep, 100%.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
Well, you know, you just stay on my ship, you know, we can, like, almost never leave the bedroom.
Things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone
That
I can
is me,
trust.
because my character's attack.
If you could disable security at key points around Illum, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
I know,
Don't you
right?
think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Illum. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Well, that's why I liked you, babe, because you were the smart one. Shepard's big dum-dum.
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else I can trust. Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch, and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
Okay, yeah. Why would I say too busy? Never. There's never enough.
I'll take
I
care
mean,
of it.
there's always enough time for
A server
babe.
will open
Yeah.
somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Illum. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Illum.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius.
Yeah, remember her?
He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site. Except that the dead bodies still smell.
Wow, he went from archaeologist to... Actually, he's more anthropologist, but regardless, from that to Wall Street lady, I'm like, wow, that's real great.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
Don't do this till you're ready, everyone. Do not do this. We gotta do her side quest first.
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship or trust. But that's not the way it works on Illum. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, thank you,
We
Shepard.
got that.
This may help me pay a great debt.
I skipped over the goodbye, damn it. Oh well. Okay, so now we got side quests to go do stuff for her. I forget if it's in this section or not, but it'll be like a hacking option
25.
in the general area. I got a feeling it's in the other area. That's the shop, and we're gonna do shopping later.
This is the best you have, I'll make do.
Okay, so it's all on the actual trading floor, not this like I don't know, touristy souvenir shop place.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nisana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her
That's
mercenaries
a
were
pickup
starting to
during
shoot.
Zane's mission. Already listed all the news.
Get it, I promise. If not, well,
There's Serena. She helps us with Thane. We're gonna do that later. Just poking around.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus Systems are great for business.
So here's one of the hacky terminals for Liara. Alright, let's go help dear girlfriend out. Let's see. There we go. Okay, now we gotta play hot potato, not hot potato, cold, warm,
For
hot or
example,
cold
you know
or whatever.
Drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's no, she won't even talk to me.
We're getting close.
She really has it in for humans.
Oh, wrong way. Where are we? Where's this terminal? There we go. There's one. So that lady leads us to Samara, so we're not talking to her till later.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice if you
That's another turn-in for later.
Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down.
Another hacking station. Okay.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good?
Oh, blue rose of Illum. Let your roots dig deep into the hot
There we go.
Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Okay, so there's
Every
some
Sari
more.
has biotics. Might as well
Okay, I
use
think
them,
this
right?
is the lady for Conrad Werner.
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
Renegade's the best.
Pay attention, lady. Unlike Conrad, I actually know how to use a gun.
A goddamn council specter in the Terminus System. I should just blow her brains out.
Shoot me?
I don't give a vorch's ass about your security cameras. Conrad Werner is an idiot, but he doesn't deserve to be manipulated like that. You're gonna make it up to him.
Okay, I'll go tell him the truth.
No. You're gonna tell Conrad that he did a great job, and then you're gonna leave. That's all. Are we clear?
Yes, we're clear. Look, I'm even putting you in for a discount at the kiosk, okay? I'll do that. Talk to Werner and I'm gone, I swear.
Better be, or I'll kill you.
Blue rose of Illum. You have
So,
blossomed in the tower
this is a cute
of
little
glass
couple. This Krogan and Cesari
Beauty
lady.
under glass is untested and weak.
You can obviously
Where are
determine
your
their fate.
armored dead? To fertilize
I
the
say that
ground
kinda
you might
because they're in the next one and they're kinda together in the next one regardless of your choice, so I'm gonna push them together. It's not super renegade-y, but what can I say? I'm a sucker for love when it seems legit.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His
It is
name
actually
Char.
easy to believe, it's just
Kind
like
of
they like
dating,
fighting,
but,
that's
well,
just their thing.
We're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century
You're
till
like a
you die.
scumbag, lady.
No
that guy
offense.
deserves better.
It made me wonder if he really likes me, or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know.
Why can't you just think he wants both?
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari.
And I think you think he's dumber than he actually is.
DNA. We're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what.
Yeah, then why don't you believe him?
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan.
I mean, after the Krogan rebellions, yeah.
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get
we don't know. You get to live for 1,000 years. We barely make 100.
Settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
So yeah, Renegades to get rid of him, which is dumb. I honestly think, I mean, she does seem kind of scumbaggy, but, you know, he likes her, and she, you know what, yeah, let's just get them together.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about
you. Is he?
And again, so what if you stay together and you break up? It's not like you're getting married.
He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either
even if you did,
so
it's not the end of the world.
Or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
So yeah, they obviously do. They're like kind of together in the next one. So, you know, might as well just, you know, help them along. Okay, let's go ahead and look at these, because, you know, we got the discounts and such, so might as well buy this stuff up. There we go, done that.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
These are all expensive crap, so I think I'm gonna just let that sit. I mean, that's after a discount too, that's expensive crap.
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
Oh, look who we have here. Here's a familiar face.
You're Shepard. I don't know if you remember me. I was a colonist at Zoo's Hope on Pharos.
It's the mother lady. She looks way different in this
You saved us
game.
from that enormous Geth attack, and from the Thorian creature's control. After you killed the Thorian, we rebuilt. Zoo's Hope is beautiful now.
Her eyes look really
and we
weird.
owe it all to you.
How are the colonists doing?
We're doing really well. Things are looking even better than they did before the Geth showed up. Exogeny pretty much left us alone. They just left with every bit of Thorian goop they could find.
What brings you to Illum?
We've had health trouble, probably because of how the Thorian controlled us. We got a deal on some medical tests from a colonial survey group. But the contract had fine print that lets them perform more invasive procedures without our consent. I've talked to the representative, but she won't listen. I think she has a problem with humans.
Yeah, damn racist Asari. We'll get them all.
Tell me more about the contract you signed to have these scans done.
Barria Frontiers offered to do medical scans for next to nothing. Said they'd just use anything interesting they found in us. But there's a line we missed about how if they find something, they can do follow-up procedures as they see fit, without our consent.
They can't actually force these procedures upon you.
This is Illum. They have contracts for just about everything you can imagine.
Who enforces all these contracts? I get like, yeah, the court will uphold it, but who's actually enforcing it? Is there an actual police force? I mean, I know there's cops and such, but how many actual police officers do they have? And can they actually police the planet?
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
We get these headaches, like we did when the Thorian was controlling us, and muscle twitches, nerve damage maybe.
Not good stuff.
Sometimes we can feel each other.
Real creepy.
I can tell when someone nearby is in pain.
Let me handle it. I'll do the usual Shepard yell at someone until they do what I want. And that's, you know, how Mass Effect goes. I shoot people and yell at them, and things go my way, relatively speaking. Alrighty, so let's go yell at racist Asari lady who hates all humans for some reason. She'll give us a sob story of why, and then, you know...
I saw your conversation, human.
Yeah, he's dropping, were you?
About the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering
Yeah, real
me.
racist.
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians
Oh,
and
so you hate
Turians
everyone.
are
Oh,
no
okay.
better. The
That's both
galaxy
respectable
would be a
and
better place if
disgusting at the
nobody
same
but
time.
the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away?
The Turians do do that.
Humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge?
Yeah, humans are like that too.
Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising.
Oh, your wife died because of the Geth are awful? Yeah. Should be blowing up those tin cans instead of blaming all the other species in the galaxy.
Died on the Citadel.
Yeah, Geth again. That's 2 times the Geth kill. Yeah, you should hate the Geth, not every goddamn race in the galaxy.
I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies.
How about you hate the
best they
Geth,
can
because the
do is
Geth
give
are
me
responsible for the death of your family.
Your bondmate was with the Quarians. Your daughters work with aliens every day at the embassy and the consort.
And look what happened to them!
They died to
You've
Geth.
suffered, I get that.
You should hate
These colonists
AI,
were
not
trying to live
aliens.
peacefully. They've suffered too. They lost family to the Geth and the Thorian creature. Don't add to their anguish.
Yeah, hate the Geth. Hate AI, not aliens. Stupid lady. Yeah, come on up, you dumb idiot.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to
I mean, you can do a suicide run against the Geth if that makes you feel any better.
Did you get the star charts?
I'm about to, random passerby.
I just received the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. Zoo's hope is in your debt yet again.
You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
Okay, buy a new chart, so we got a bunch more plants to explore. We'll be doing that way later.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
Right. I'm sure she was a pleasure to deal with before that. Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker.
Okay, was there another hacking station for us, or... let me double check the journal. We gotta go talk to him. There's another one, yeah. Okay. We're checking that. Alright, look for a hacking station. Oh, you know what? It's probably still back there. Because the one up front is the second one. So let's go back, because we missed it. At least I'm pretty sure it's back there. If it's not, it's gotta be in the bar where Conrad Werner is, but, yeah, that's news. I know, I'm wasting time back and forth thing, but hey, it's better than exploring planets, right? I mean, we're pretty much at the halfway point, or not, or less, for, you know,
Hey,
part
we're
2.
friends. I have never called you that. No, but you're thinking about it.
God, they're still crying about that stuff they were crying about when I left?
She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations.
I feel
I don't know,
kind
they-
of sad for her.
Don't. I heard she married an Asari herself. Had
Yeah,
pure
sorry,
blood
super
kids.
racist, you know, pure blood, non-pure blood, whatever the fuck. Yeah, no, swearsies. I try not to, but I try to run a clean show, but you know, so many stupid things irritate me, so it adds dialogue. Okay, it's got to be in the bar, because we there it is. I'm stupid, but good thing I went back. Dang it.
Don't even start with me.
Dang it. Now we have to wait super long. Okay, and it is gonna be this.
Sure gateway weapons
Out of the
are
way.
good enough
This
for
way.
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it...
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've...
Trust me, the goods
Good
coming in
thing,
from the
babe.
Terminus Systems are great for business.
Oh, you smooch and a smack on the butt. And whatever else we'll do.
Danger means more contract work for us.
We actually got to talk to Conrad Werner first. And then we got to talk to bartender lady, because we didn't end up doing that. And then we go back to Liara, finish her thing. And then maybe if we're not going to have time after all that. So yeah, I guess next time we'll start with Miranda's loyalty mission. I don't know, maybe we will have enough time just for Miranda's loyalty mission. I don't know, I really don't want to start it and then not complete it. Conrad, make a safety save just in case. I don't want to screw anything up.
The weapons merchant said that we took care of the red sand dealers. I guess I really helped.
That's lie. That seemed really risky.
You did a good job, Conrad. Now that I'm back, though, how about if you go back to your old life?
Can do. Thanks for not being too mad. It's really good to have you back.
Yeah, and here I was worried. I thought you do have to do, You're on Renegade. Let's see.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
I'm just asking the same question again.
Better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back.
Yeah, Liara's
all that
mom,
Asari
yeah.
wisdom got the Destiny Ascension blown to hell,
I am
and now
the
you
Asari
humans are
counselor.
in charge. And I warned him, told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need
That's
to get our
happens when you're
daughters working
long-lived.
earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves,
Yeah, that's
they
actually a good
laughed
idea.
and blew
Make
up
new
my
mass
ass.
relays.
So now, I serve
Like, why
bricks.
not? Explore more of the galaxy. Like, why be limited to the ones that happen to exist? She's smart. Listen to this lady, this random bartender lady.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
Why were you watching your parents?
If your mother fought
That's
in the rebellions
messed
and
up.
your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn Genophage.
Oh yeah,
As far
after
as
that I
everyone
imagine
knew,
things
they
calmed
were both
down.
just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom
Seems
was
normal.
a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
I imagine he couldn't have liked that.
I was about 100. shaking my ass in some sleazy bar.
Complains
They got me on a
about
link.
young Asari being
Told me that
strippers
they
was a
could
stripper.
have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy,
Promise to
since
love
neither
them.
one did. Family, huh? What a
That's
kick
funny.
in the
Like,
wad.
oh, this poor bartender lady, the most interesting bartender in the galaxy.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses.
Well, that's the one thing
I was a
everyone
girl,
has,
he'd
right?
tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck.
Sounds like a cool
Scientists
dude.
say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find
It's
peace
interesting
in
that you
whatever
take interest
arms
in a
will
human
hold you.
colony in the Traverse.
Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Well, you know, with Asari, the matriarchal figure is not a bad thing. Asari aged pretty well. So I don't know what you're complaining about.
Thanks for
I
telling me
say
about it.
carefully,
That's what I'm here
hidden
for,
behind
babe.
a veil
Get
of
you
dirty
anything else?
thoughts.
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want.
I might.
Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Well, yeah, but
Thanks for
Krogan's
setting up the drinks.
redundant
Right.
organ
Don't eat the
system,
nuts and
they'd
the red
survive
balls.
drinking
They're
one
for Turians
Turian.
and
It's not like a
Quarians.
Turian or
You'll get
Quarian who'll
cramps.
just like die immediately as soon as their system gets a severe shock like that. And then you spend credits on liquor. I don't mind if the drink's for free, but yeah, so most interesting bartender in the world, so that's why we did that. Alrighty. Let's go talk to Liara. Help her out. We are doing Shadow Broker last. It is the last piece of Illum we are doing, so we are going to leave Liara alone.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you
And we
have.
can actually check these out. Ooh, look at all this stuff. See, look at all this DLC gear that we were supposed to have. Like, goddamn. At least next time we're on the ship, I'll be able to fix my armor. Might actually, like, live longer in the damn, in combat. Because these are all expensive. We'll hold off on that stuff for now. There's one more shop over here, isn't there?
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not?
I thought there was one more shop around here. Legendary edition, take it away? This one there was. Alright. Well,
I need minimal
let's actually buy
heat
this crap.
increase.
Buy the cheap ones
And
first.
speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Yeah, burned up my monies.
Safe, too. I need a 100% safety guarantee of anything.
Shepard, it's good to see you again.
Good to see you too, babe.
Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your
Nah, you
mission.
didn't need to pay me.
Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you
Yeah, he
got
helped
me, I
me
may
out
be
quite a
able to
bit.
find information caches from his agents.
I've got a lot on my plate.
I remember
Remind
who he
me
is,
who the
but
Shadow
just
Broker
more
is?
dialogue.
He's the most powerful and dangerous information broker in the galaxy. No one knows who he is. Given his resources, there's speculation he may actually be a group operating under one name.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me.
Yeah,
We
go
crossed
get him,
paths
babe.
Not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
You're obsessed.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy
I'm sorry, the
doesn't work that
DLC
way.
will come out months
I
later
need to
after this
find
game.
leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
No, it's what I did to her.
I was on a
Got
job
her
with a friend.
all renegade-y.
The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape.
Uh-oh, friend. Is it just friend or
I need to find
more?
him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Illum. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
I hate that option.
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Salarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
A Vorcha? Yeah, right.
I'll know where to strike.
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nyxeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The
Yeah, you're a good little toady. Now shut up.
Determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
Let me go talk to these people. I'll get the name you need.
This is a delicate operation, Shepard. If you shake
It's a
down
stealth
one
op.
agent, the
Can't
others
have
will
you
go
just
to ground,
blasting
and
about
my
like you
chance will
do,
be lost.
Shepard.
Liara's right. We need to get enough evidence to strike, and we need it soon.
I'm more than capable of handling the violence.
Why do they keep standing up and then sitting back down? It's so goofy. I hate how Paragon's like, screw you, Liara, I'm not gonna do this.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Like, I don't get why you don't help her.
When you find
Like, what's the
something, call me on the
Paragon
radio channel
justification
we
from it?
used in
She's
the old
actually
days.
obsessed.
I can't
But this
risk
is all
handling
building
this in
up to the DLC.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Okay, so same dealio. You hack a bunch of stations, you go through the data, then you make a conclusion. It's pretty easy if you pay attention, so yeah. As soon as we get the damn code we needed. So, exit, we don't want to call Liara after 1, so Vorcha is the trader. Trader is in exchanging of goods, not, you know, yeah, you guys can read, so I hope you guys can read. Alright, Ooh, this one's challenging. Well, more time consuming than challenging, but yeah. And we got the Turian. It's like it's a word puzzle, you know. Oh, who works with who? How am I getting Paragon actions? What the hell?
How can you short sell them?
It must be delayed.
Human colony attack. They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity business, followed by a freeze as new colony plans dry up. Just watch.
This, the trader tried to kill the Batarian, blah 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 blah. You gotta be very careful to get all the data points so you could actually solve this properly. I mean, I'm sure some of you could just look it up or just wait for me to finish to like, oh, what's the correct answer?
I own this room. I own
I grab that, and the last bit. Making me wait. There. Okay, 1-3. You guys asking too many questions. Yeah. So it's not the Turian. That cancels that out. So the Solarian is who they're after. So it's not the Turian, it's not the Solarian. I'm trying to remember where all the data points are. I think there's some this way. If not, we'll go the other way. I don't think there's actually any here. I think I messed up. I'm gonna go back out there.
Maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Yeah, simp. Oh, there is one here. I was mistaken. Yeah, we have to listen to the simp while we, Alright, there we go.
Standard equipment for any responsible adult. Oh, here, let me fire it up.
5, we're almost done. Let's see. Okay, Vortex tried to kill a Batarian. Alright. Okay, let's get to my questions. He needs to die.
Excuse me, human. Private conversation.
A little space, please.
I forget if that's it or not. I'm gonna keep poking around, trying to find another data point. I thought there were 6. Data.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and
That's
the
your
solid?
data. Your data.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your car.
No, you don't understand.
Double check. Okay, just around Illum, so they could be anywhere, so...
It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate.
I don't actually remember. I don't think there's anything out here. I think this is a waste of time. Concierge. That's where they come from. Okay, we'll try going to the other place. And yeah, we're probably going to end it early, because I honestly don't think we have enough time for Miranda's loyalty mission. Because it's going to take longer than like 20 minutes, so...
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The son of Dantius didn't give us time to pack. Lucky I got out at all. The mercenaries.
So yeah, next time will be Miranda's loyalty mission. I think we'll do a Thane Samara, right? Yeah, Thane, Samara, then we'll do Shadow Broker, and then... Yeah, that'll probably be the whole next time is Miranda, Thane, Samara, Shadow Broker. If we have time after all that, we'll see if we can pick up Tally. And then, what's after Tally? Is Tally to going off to Jack, and then we'll be on to Chunka for a while, and then off to the Citadel. Like, we should be able to be on the Citadel for a while, because we gotta do Garrus and
That's horrible.
Thane, like, that's not a spoiler. We already know Thane is, I thought there might be a hack. That was a mess up.
What about you?
Well,
Want to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics.
Maybe a shirt. Or a car.
already did that.
Illum. Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right? Asari. It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years... You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus Systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale.
I guess it is only those 5 data points. I thought there was another one.
That's how we get throwback.
That's okay, I already know the answer, so, it's easy.
That's going a little far.
So yeah, we actually, let's go this way real quick.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. The Clips Mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever...
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required.
Who reads labels, though? So consider the way we got people too stupid to know the limits.
Okay, so we just go to a data point, call ER.
Shepard, did you get any information on the Observer?
So, yeah, if you're careful, you can figure it out. And guess what the right answer is? It's a trick question.
All 5 of the suspects are male. The Observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nixeris. She got the information. Nixeris gave me
Boom, there you have it. Couldn't have possibly been any of them, because it was a female agent. And, who gave us the information? What do you have it? A female. And look, Nixeris is gone.
Shepard, it's good to see you again.
It's weird, doing the Operation Right was a Paragon move.
Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nixeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
Did you have any trouble with Nixeris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I had never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Is there anything else you need from me?
No. You've done enough. If I find anything useful, I'll let you know. For now, I need to do what I do. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
How's your own work going?
I'm still waiting. Still hunting. The Shadow Broker can't hide.
Yeah, you gotta wait for the player to purchase that DLC.
I track the Shadow Broker down. But someday he'll slip up. And I'll be there.
So basically speaking, the DLC is Cerberus giving you data. You get the data to Liara. She's able to figure it out, and it kicks off the layer of the Shadow Broker DLC. We'll do that at the end. And yeah, we got a little around. We basically got 20 minutes. I don't think that's enough to do Miranda's loyalty mission. So I'm gonna get into position, save, and that'll be it for today. We had 2 streams today, so it's fine if we cut it a bit early. And again, like, I don't want to go over, so we're gonna go under. But that's the good news. We got a lot of, we got the beginning of Illum done with. The bulk of it still needs to be done, but it's fine. Okay, we'll save right here.
Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we
Alrighty, thank you all for watching my video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good things, at all the usual locations, which would be YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, and Odyssey. If you want to see more of the good videos from me, check me out at Locals and Getter, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.